Here is how Kanye West outsmarted the system. As many of you may be aware already, Kanye West, also now known as Ye, has been all over the news and social media for being crazy due to his allegations, views and opinions he has allowed recently. Because of all this, Kanye has faced a lot of criticism and made people turn on him along with all the media. However, from the research that I've done, it seems as though there is a hidden agenda behind all this. Quite possibly Kanye planned all of this beforehand to be able to make his plan succeed. Today I'll be going over this and fully explaining and revealing his master plan to get out the trap he has been along all these years. Kanye West has always been seen as quite controversial. Without looking too far back, in October 2021, Kanye West changed his legal name to Ye. From this point onwards, he has been consistently making viral stories for the media to comment on. All these stories, such as him and Kim Kardashian constantly having issues with each other and eventually then breaking up, all these things were planned in my opinion to help say his plan out. Kanye West started to be called crazy after being in multiple podcasts where he supposedly made anti-Semitic comments and controversial views and opinions. Many of the largest media news outlets made news reports on Kanye to have lots of backlash. This made Kanye look like he is crazy and anti-Semitic, causing his image on social media to not be good. Clearly his plan was working, as if you look at the top videos on social media platforms such as TikTok, people in the comments are saying things such as like he needs help, he is crazy, etc., essentially making him the person that people do not want to associate with anymore. Now here is how the plan truly works. As Kanye West is constantly now being seen as crazy, anti-Semitic and any other negative views on him, all these views caused big brands such as Balenciaga, Adidas, Gap and even the Creative Arts Agency, which is the world's largest leading talent agency, all decided to drop Kanye from their business ties. Now how is this any benefit to Kanye, you may ask? Well, ever since Kanye originally got famous, most likely many contracts involved. All these contracts have certain deals and negotiations involved, causing him not to be able to leave freely if he decided to end the deal, as he has already signed the contract. Now if Kanye West cannot leave the deal he has made by signing the contract, what he has done is made himself a person that the brands do not want any association with, as cancel culture will cancel him along with him, causing them to lose their company's value, as no one wants to shop with them anymore due to the reasons mentioned previously about Kanye. This is what I believe that Kanye West has done to essentially hypothetically outsmart the system and get out of the contracts he does not want to be a part of freely without facing any legal trouble and hurting anyone. As mentioned in this clip where he explains he is the first in history to do this.
I know that this will never happen again in history. There will never be a situation where people end a multi-billion-dollar deal off of a tweet. Gotcha. Gotcha. So I would like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation. Thank God no one was hurt in the process. And I feel free.
Kanye West is still currently continuing this narrative of being crazy and anti-Semitic to further help his plan flourish. Now with all that being said, it does not mean that I fully agree with 100% of what he is saying about certain subjects / topics and errors on his plan, causing him to do things which are quite outrageous. Again, this video is more to make assumptions on what he is doing and does not mean that I fully agree with all that he said. Now most importantly, Kanye doing all of this is not going to be the most beneficial for him and his brand. For example, he has allegedly lost his billionaire title and lost lots of money with big brands that dropped him, causing him to have to make money in other ways. If he has planned this thoroughly, he should be able to still be set financially, especially if he has made a fortune previously. Although he has lost much of his money already, he has also been doing his plan to create people who are like-minded about the world to follow his views and opinions, support him, as he has been exposing many things in podcasts. He has been even making people understand things in different ways. What I'm trying to say here is that even though he's having all these brands drop him, in a way it's actually beneficial for him as well, because obviously he gets out of his contract and he's also able to build an audience who understand and agree with him and who actually listen to the podcast and who do not just take short clips and then make their opinion on him that way. Now in my opinion, I believe it's a good move to get big brands to cut ties with him and be able to leave free without facing any legal issues, as contracts in general have a lot of legal and law side of things that you have to go through. Now the question is, do you think Kanye West has been so far successful with his plan, or maybe he even has a different plan that you have thought of? Again, this video is all hypothetical and just providing some information, putting something together and giving you a new perspective of seeing things. It's been Conscious to Be. Stay conscious and aware.